this is inverse trig. I've included this here for sake of completeness. If you want to skip this one, that's fine with me. Alright, so let's do this. So that's going to be that u integral u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du. Alright, so you have to remember that formula. If you don't remember that, you can't do this. Alright, now it's okay if you have it backwards, like if you have integral of v du equals integral u dv. Sorry, if you have it this way, if you have it integral of v du equals uv minus the integral u dv. If you misremember it, this is not bad. This is okay. All right. As long as you're consistent, then you'll be fine. All right. So here, I'm going to let u equal arc sine x, and dv equals dx. Okay. So remember, the goal is you want to let u equal the function that when you take the derivative becomes simpler. So du equals 1 over square root of 1 minus x dx, and v equals x. Sorry, 1 minus x squared. Sorry, I made a mistake. All right. That's the derivative of arc sine x. All right, so this is equal to uv, so it's x arc sine x minus v du. So x over square root of 1 minus x squared dx. Okay, all right, continuing. This is a pattern recognition problem. What is the derivative of 1 minus x squared? The derivative of 1 minus x squared is negative 2x. So I just need a negative 2 up there. Compensate for that with a negative 1/2. So that makes it a plus 1/2. Okay. And when I integrate that, I'm using the power rule on square root of 1 minus x squared. Right? So I'm going to do it over here on the bottom, show you what I'm doing. Right? Once I have negative 2x over square root of 1 minus x squared dx, that's the same thing as negative 2x times 1 minus x squared to the negative 1/2 dx. And then I'm going to use power rule on that. Since I have the derivative of the inside, outside, I could just use the power on this and ignore this. Right? So I'm moving that down. I'm sorry. I'm going to add 1 to that, which would be positive 1/2. So I'm using power rule. Add 1 to the negative 1/2. Divide by the new exponent. Okay. So the negative 2x gets absorbed because I'm using chain rule or u substitution, whatever you want to call it. Right? This is reverse chain rule. Remember, when chain rule, you take the derivative using chain rule, something pops out. Well, when you're going backwards, it goes back in. So that's what happened to the negative 2x. It's gone. It's not part of the answer. All right, so that means this part here is 1 minus x squared to the 1/2 over 1/2. All right, let's see. Let's clean that up. Okay, in case you missed what happened, this 1/2 is here, and this is this. All right, now those cancel. So I'm just left with, and I'm going to rewrite that 1/2 as a square root again. And there's my final answer. That's my final answer to example 3.